You know, I can't help but feel that all this wonderful darkness laid out, it would be very easy to hide corpses I don't want found. Oh, who am I kidding? I eat everything. For my victims, I leave nothing left to hide. Oh, he's waking up again. All right, I'll be back later. Excuse me. I can't help but feel like I was being practically evil in that last dream. Well, let's see. Where were we? Oh, right. We're in the only place in this world that can rival the darkness within my very soul. But enough being overly poetic, sad, and pathetic. What was our next priority? You know, I'm gonna actually put that off for right now. Because we need more. Infernal iron. Infernal iron. The ledger. Moonrise Towers. And we gotta go back and actually deal with those punks. So, you know what? Let's take a more thorough look around. Let's take a more thorough walk around the village, shall we? And then we can make a decision as to what we're going to do next. I think that... Dennis? Dennis? Who's Dennis? Oh. Right.
Just out of view.
Right. I kind of... Did we just blow the bridge up? No, but we kind of tripped some of their traps that I think they could have potentially used to keep away all the...
Shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
You know, I can't help but wonder, is going out into the Shadow Curse really worth... I mean, why aren't you burying people, you know, closer inside the bubble? I mean, I know you might eventually run out of room, but it just seems more, I don't know, practical, given the circumstances. This area feels important for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, you can probably talk to Ms. Dennis up here. Okay, that's just an ominous and foreboding look, the way the barrier looks.
I just want to be alone.
I understand completely, but I walked all the way over here. I'm going to at least ask a question.
He's gone.
Oh, Dennis, not Dennis.
It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
Oh, that's not something you ever want to hear
They
screaming.
rounded us up,
Wait, what?
cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers.
I'm sorry, what the
I managed
fuck?
to get away.
I'm sorry, who caught you, Lupa? No, it was stuck inside your head, although that does sound quite lovely. You've got problems. I'm a literal manifestation of your innermost desire to destroy everything around you. Of course I've got problems.
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis.
Yeah, no,
I
I've
didn't
been that way
realize
too.
one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right.
It's gonna really suck if I come back and tell you no, he's actually dead.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him,
I'll eat him. No!
the world to me. I can't.
I want to explore the dock area a little bit more thoroughly. You know, it really was a waste. I went through all that trouble, you know, getting those adamantium swords, and then now I I got a better short sword than what... I mean, don't get me wrong, that adamantium sword's ability to always be able to hurt things that are... But still, all the trouble to get this. Still, I have a very strong inkling I still might need that dagger one day. Anyway, enough reminiscing about my poor life decisions. So that's my life in a nutshell, reminiscing about my poor life's decisions. I can't help but feel now that I've said that we're going to spend a lot more time reminiscing about my poor life's decisions. Oh, that's a door.
Always room for more.
Okay, it's evidence chest, but evidence of what specifically? Wait, thieves' tools. There we go, give me that. I will take all of that.
That's curious.
You know, I love how that ground is perfectly smooth and suddenly it just develops acne and Baba Ching. There's now a chest there. Guys, come over here. Can't help but feel.
Seems the best way.
Oh, I could have. Wait. How did the bomb not cut damage to the spider webs? That is some malarkey right there. In fact, how did it not destroy the door? I think I may have accidentally wandered into a pocket dimension of some sort that I may never have. Ooh. Lae'zel, get away from the bomb.
Sharp as ever.
Right. You don't have.
Feel my mistress's wrath. All right, what now?
Well, that went poorly. The flibber flabbles down here.
What is that?
Keep your neck out of those claws. One slip and
Mean
you're
law.
done for.
It's a silly name, but I've got a feeling this is not going to be a silly little encounter. that work. I'm sorry, shadow teleport. Bullshit. That's interesting. I think Shadowheart was technically the last one to join this fight, but she to act before the other two. Well. We're gonna need to do a long rest soon. I didn't realize how many spell slots we'd already burned through. Yeah, that's fine. I like taking long rests because A, makes me prettier, and B, stuff happens. You're frightened too, aren't you? Bugger me. Oh. Shit, have you been there this whole time? How did I miss that? And you know what, screw it. We're probably gonna need to do a long rest again anyway.
This is your end. My path be true.
Battle favors the fearless. Anything useful?
Another day, another fight.
Horde breaker. Oh, did Horde? No, here we go. Okay. You know, I'm just kind of realizing that Meanlock's little icon up there kind of reminds me of that helmet that one asshole who called himself Dragonborn in Skyrim wore. No, I don't mean me, although yes, I am an asshole. I meant the other guy. What's his face? Sorry, I actually don't remember what that fucktard's name was.
On my way.
Oh, pardon me. Sacred flames become more and more useless these days, I swear. What? Why did you go through all of that trouble to run down, just to run? You people are stupid. And yes, I know these are like weird monster things, but people are stupid.
I will not know fate.
Come at me, bro. I believe I can fly. You can snarl at me all you want. I'm not gonna care.
Can't give up. Not now.
Not terrible, but why do these things have these? That's my question.
The pride of the gate.
Indolence breeds
I
madness.
freely admit I'm not actually 100% sure what momentum even does, but
Faith protects me.
I don't feel inclined at the moment to take it away.
Can't give up now.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Selûna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Yes, actually I am. And I'm stuck. There we go.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ow. Oh.
Best avoid that trap.
Assume nothing. Never a dull moment. The dark
Where does
is
this pop me out?
This torch is useless.
Oh. It took me a ways out. Hello, Owl Hatch. Welcome. And yeah, you're absolutely right. That could have gone way worse. Okay. We're absolutely gonna go back that way for sure, but I want to just finish exploring down this way because there might be more shiny things. I enjoy me some shiny things. Well, why do we have to bring death into it? Oh. Okay. You know, guys, I kind of can't help but feel that maybe we should be worried that there's... Okay, let's back away, everybody. A side entrance into this... Ooh, scroll over Vivify. Into, like, the last, you know, holdout against, you know, the encroaching darkness or whatever we're calling it. Kamehameha.
Won't stop me yet.
And before some people say, I'm like, well, aren't you the problem? You're blowing holes through shit, making it easier for people to get in and out. And I'm like, yes, that is true. But it's in my job description to make bad decisions. Let's see, it's almost like the time someone in the TRPG version of Firefly, someone tried to attempt to rescue someone by throwing sharp objects. That's my kind of rescue. The GM told me that they had a guy not roll a nat 20. Someone was going to have to remake a character. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I'm losing my footing. Or my mind. Or I'm losing my footing and my mind. Why does it have to be mutually exclusive? Okay. I know we said we probably want to take a long rest. But you know what? Let's take advantage of the short rest and then explore a little bit. Because who knows? We might die horribly if I don't have enough spell slots. And I feel like I've wait, what?
Right. Time to skulk that.
Why can't I pull my torch out?
There's no time to waste.
Light. Where's light? Okay, we're going back to turn-based mode just so I can... Wait, I'm losing my footing in my mind. Oh my gosh. We just, like, transitioned into a new level of failure. That didn't work. At least not how I was hoping it would.
You will not take me.
Oh, shit.
What's next?
So, death by being horribly stabbed in the dark. That's not a new one. But I also didn't see that one necessary. Okay, yeah, no, I totally saw that coming. I just didn't see it coming right then. Cut me some slack. I'm new at making good decisions. Technically, I haven't even started making good decisions. That's why I'm new at it. You know, let's just fast travel back to the Lost Light Inn, just so we don't have to walk all the way back.
Too dark to tell.
Not what I meant. Not fuck.
Watching us.
There we go. That is what I meant. Let's finish exploring around this way. Been there literally the same session as the sharp object throwing. Oh no. Oh no, David. Ew. You know, we might want to cut these. I can't help but feel like this would provide anyone who managed to break through the ward or whatever a easy access to, you know, climb up, break through a window all Kool-Aid Man style and slaughter everyone inside.
Thank you for helping.
Oh,
us
hey,
there.
it's you.
Those shadows would have torn us to bits.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend. We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but
Oh.
too late now. I don't know, and I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
I can respect that.
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
He didn't look like a kid, I'm just saying. Money. Money. Me like me some money. Mostly because the world like us some money and you need money to do the world. You know, I'd say money is like a nice life hack. It's like you have money, you can do world, but let's be honest. The world is, you know, screwing you over, which is why you need money.
Shadows lurking.
Last night's best bargains right here.
No, I don't think we've done enough.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
I should kick you in the butt.
Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can
Why'd you
get.
drag someone that's green into the... You know, that's a really good point. If he was that why take him into a place that's like guaranteed death? I mean, that's like taking a baby into into like a zombie cannibal, you know, zombie cannibal enclosure and then dousing it in barbecue sauce.
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on, we need to talk to Floric.
Yeah, you're not
There should
wrong.
be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
All right. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go in and talk to some people.
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Yes, but there's also shame, regret, and mockery, I'm sure. Oh, hey, Mole.
Check it out.
Wait, it's Mattis.
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I still think you're a little shit, but...
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key.
Shut up and take my
What
money.
does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
Jackaday.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
You're funny.
Yes! That's my first negotiation. Here. Pleasure doing business with you.
I totally would have given you more money if I could have spared it, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not rolling in cash right now.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular? I'm alive, ain't I?
I wouldn't say the first, because we saw Mole when we first got here, but I see what I'm trying to say to this kid. Huh? Nice. Oh, it's a cape. Oh, seriously? Shit, I just wasted 1,000 coin. Actually, you know what? I preserved myself in time. Yeah, unfortunately, there's like a 15 to 20 second delay from when I do something before you guys see something. So, I think my brain's broken. But thank you for that catch. That will let me save a good amount of coin.
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking. Not as long as we can put up a fight with him.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate and I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Evasion. Ooh. 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 They're not better than what I've got. The world is broken. That is, you hit it on the head. Everyone testify. This person is speaking wisdom. The world is broken. The spoon of saltiness. Oh, actually, I want those. Yeah, I want that too.
Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Goosey gander.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, because yours is purely cosmetic. You'll benefit a lot more from that, I think. Also, the orc thing was a joke. You should probably make sure you get some rest before something. Oh, wait. The orc thing was a joke. It would be better for... So, should I buy the key from him? Then...
Still alive.
I think that's... Just to be sure, is that... What you were saying is that the key is worth getting. Oh, hey, man.
Ah, you.
Okay. How come we can't be friends?
How are things? How are things?
I think it's a legitimate question.
I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
Yeah.
Oh, joy. More cultists. I'm sure I'll have no problem locating Wulbrin and skipping out of there, hand in hand. The mere sight of a dragonborn would scare him senseless.
I can transform.
My track record is, well, discouraging. That's very decent of you.
Well, I've got to be
Very
decent in
decent
order
of
to
you
make
indeed.
up for
But I won't stand
Mr.
out.
Murder who's living in my head.
Spotted an
What?
alchemist's
It's my
scales,
fault that
and had
I make
already been
life more
cooking up a little
spicy.
something
You
that
make
might
life
help
more gory
against
too.
those
Yes,
cultists.
exactly. I put gore on my
I'll
food.
get to
It's
work on a
spicy.
brilliant retort.
You eat people whole. Gore is your
Work
food.
with the terrorists.
Yes, I put more
Deal?
food on my food. It gets me full a lot quicker. I thought your curse is that you were perpetually hungry. Well, I say full quicker metaphorically. That's not a metaphor. Shut up and pay attention to the conversation, Dick Cheese.
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations.
That sounds like aggressive negotiations.
Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
You know, I actually do kind of like you.
What now? I'm sure you would.
Not terrible, but I don't know if it's also not in and of themselves terrible. But I can't outright say it's better than what I've got. What about you? Good, but I don't know if I'd want them over my current spells, you know? I think I've still got plenty of green dye. I think I'm okay on that front. You don't have any potions of haste, do you? Looks like I'm always trying to keep my eye out for those, but no one seems to carry them. Hey, Mole.
Your move.
What the
I didn't even want to take this one.
Stay away from the children, you piece of shit!
The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then
Stop
make the
picking
sacrifice
on
you
children, you
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't
Yes, and I appreciate it a lot.
Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Don't play with Raphael.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
I don't blame you, considering it's fucking Raphael. I'm sorry. I'm about to abuse the space-time continuum because I want to fuck Raphael over.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Mole.
Consider it. weren't you?
Mole, what offer did he make you? What offer did he make you?
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple.
Ew.
begging to be
Ew.
picked.
Dude.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
I should just douse you in holy water for that. That was just ew.
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope. Remember?
Someone get me a weapon that deals radiant damage. I'm running this fucker through.
Saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
I want to cut you.
Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy.
The only tragedy around here is your face.
Tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I'm gonna bloody your butter.
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me.
Not if there's nothing left of you to find.
My lesser pursuits
Lupa!
bother with
Yes?
trifles.
You have my permission to eat this one. I'm sorry, I don't eat devil's food cake. Pussy! I'm sorry, but I am a canine. No, you're not. You're an amalgamation of single-celled organisms that just happen to resemble a wolf. Semantics.
But you do look a little worse for wear in this light. All in good time, dear.
No. Calling a kid a lovely specimen just you spell that bad. No, seriously. Ugh, yuck. I fucking hate that guy.
Apple begging to be plucked.
No, testify.
Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
You testify, Will. Yeah, okay, adding it to the bucket list. We're not leaving this world until we kill Raphael.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den.
You mean you're not wrong?
I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's still Mole.
She'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mole sells her independence to the Hells.
And that's why we should kill him.
What happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom?
Yeah,
I can't imagine
trust
what
me.
Penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
I know what that's like every day. Shit, where's Mole?
Perhaps a bit more of this.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But
Why?
they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. It's hard to tell. We were alone in the darkness one moment, surrounded the next. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass on.
I mean, I've been on the roads for a while, so it's been worse than goblins on the road for some time now.
In its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Yeah, that's true.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think.
You can have both.
Thanks. It was sweet of you to
Sense and hope are not mutually exclusive.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's fine. but-
Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No. I'm sorry. Again, I'm abusing my time powers again. But I'm not letting a devil near a fucking child if I can help it. They're only mutually exclusive when people lack the sense, only require help because they lack... Yeah, that's very well said. Very well said indeed.
But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with...
Seriously, I just 1 point better. Again, I am not standing for this. I am Edgelord. I am here in the Lost Light Inn. Today is now, and I'm not standing for this. You can quote me on that. You can put that on my campaign logo. I am Edgelord, and I approve this message.
But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
There. Yes, I know.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
Did we fuck up?
Hey, I'm not so little. Grown up enough to have grown up ages ago.
It's not.
Did he deal with you straight? Heard you two talking. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't.
You can still fight and not deal with devils.
No one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows.
And that's good.
Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice. Not the devil's. And not yours.
Did I just make things worse?
Wonder if I could con some gold. Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting. There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. It's you.
In the flesh.
Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
Technically, I haven't really told anyone besides Mole how to live their life.
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
I'm always late. What are you talking about?
Oh, sod off. I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas.
Yep, I had better ideas.
Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Yep, and I'm gonna get them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do.
Well, I mean, I don't
fix this.
What I do is I tend to make things worse, but
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
I mean, I don't know if I'm actually breathing. I kind of, when I went through my life in the world of Spore Hero, I think I made my internal organs redundant.
Like it then. If this is about Roland, go away. He called me a ragged little devil.
Well, he's also a tiefling, so what does that make him?
I will too.
Good for you.
Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic.
Someone get Gale.
I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. Anyway, I'm sick of... Hey? You forget something? The one for Roland? What about it?
Sorry, I was just trying to see if I could do the option of convincing you. You know, give it to Roland.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. You'll leave soon? We don't want any surprises. Premium trinkets and doodah. Yes, Mom.
You'll be the first to know. Good point. Hadn't thought of that. I promise.
Interesting.
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
Well, at least someone's happy to be here.
Something over there.
We do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is grown up. So the plan is to do nothing.
That's gonna have to go to Gale, because I think he's the only one. Ooh. Because he's the only one I think who can deal cold damage.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice.
That's a really bad pun. Baldur's grape. Oh, whatever. I've come up with worse. I guess I have no right to judge.
Premium trinket does.
Patience. He may know a way through the place. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that...
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for one.
Yeah, but it's still my ugly mug, so I don't know if
Heading
it...
into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too...
An extra blade could be the difference between...
We're discussing fist business.
I could, like, put my fist in your face.
That's your name, isn't it? We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long.
That could be
Don't know
useful.
how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That's impressive.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Damn. There we go.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some
personal effects, maybe?
It's not a bad idea.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Ooh, just got it.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Poking from his pocket might be worth a gamble. Patience. You may know ways. But we do know that anyone. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one.
Monsters? No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. Thank you.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too.
I mean, not someone per se, but I mean, I definitely have business in Moonrise.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song. Nothing of use on his original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself.
He must know something. Let's not give
Floric.
Will. Gods, please no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We
What's that
believe
supposed
the
to mean?
cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
Okay, that's...
The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong.
The what?
I'll request that Lord Gortash send
Wait,
some
what?
of them to aid
Who?
in the fight against Moonrise.
No, 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 no,
Curse
no,
won't
no,
harm
no, no,
them.
no, 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 no.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
Also, that name is the same one Karlak mentioned.
Considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, with the Steel Watch at our backs. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city.
You know what they say about a something looks sounds too good to be true. It probably is.
Work with Jaheira. That farewell.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Can't risk being in open view.
Last Light's best bargains right here. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Got it.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh. Oh, it's not Raphael. What do you want?
Time's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission.
Yay.
Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that.
Ooh, how
The
tragic.
cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Yeah.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
I think
Now,
I hate you.
Be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Did not mean to pick that one, but it worked.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi dia.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Fucking bitch.
Speak your mind.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
I know, it's gross.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war. and it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect
Yeah,
it.
you're probably
The
right.
city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Oh.
I'm getting stronger.
Oh, hi.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
You're wearing less clothes than usual.
It's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here.
How do you mean?
A brave thing. Saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
We are.
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I stole it from Vlaakith. Her continued rule depends on it.
All right.
As long as the
Hey,
Absolute
B-boy.
exists, I am trapped within the prism.
It's.
I can only control the
We've got
power from
we
here.
got jawline.
Sure Vlaakith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can
Dr.
finally
Jawline on the
free.
case indeed.
Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Yeah, no pressure, right? Also, any particular reason you weren't exactly wearing a shirt?
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
So basically, we became the true main protagonist in this shit show. Yep.
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Yeah, it definitely did smell like gerblins.
Ooh, more.
Glad you're okay.
Speak your...
It is a wonderful little baby, my little owl bear cub. Okay.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Is this poisoned? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. I don't mean to be suspicious, but you went from being super suspicious to...
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Bottoms up.
I can't win with Lae'zel.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you.
This is a rather enjoyable journey,
Something
even though it's...
alien.
Oh dear.
Answer me true and do
It's
not
long and
lie.
absolute fuck.
The parasite
Oh, no
is
kidding.
changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave.
Are you sure?
To survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
I'm gonna say no. But I'm going to lie and say yes.
Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it.
Again, I've got 4 of them, and none of them actually work anymore.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation.
Trust me, they're nowhere. They're not going to be anywhere as unsettling as just me in general.
Over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
Well, he sounds like an absolute
Was a
prick.
Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does
So
Gadrick
he's
Thorn
me.
live again,
Got it.
it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, overgrown frog sperm. Oh, that's graphic.
Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
Let's see. Sounds like someone who
You are that hope.
who aspires to make tea.
The light is rather dim.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for hope in me, I can't even begin to describe how buggered we all are.
You can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true
Well, I can
sword.
definitely strike a pose.
Find out
Bam!
what it is
Look at that
makes
butt.
him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
You're gonna regret that, just
I promise
saying.
I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Good, because I don't think I'm gonna do everything I can to survive this. I'm really bad at
Whatever
that.
magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Maybe he's just giving the tadpoles moonshine and they're just too drunk to transform. So they're so tipsy that...
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're
But
still alive.
you're a green rabbit
She's
when you aren't
upstairs
being
in her
someone
chambers.
different in a new
Tell her I
world.
sent you.
With weird
She'll see
people
us
and new
through the shadows
sexy people. True.
Yeah, got to have a plan first.
There's more where that came from.
Got to trust Jahira to come up.
Yeah, it was interesting. I was having a talk with HR yesterday, and they kind of pointed out the fact that, you know, speaking of just being with sexy people and whatnot, but when I was with the Lizelle, I think that was actually the first time I ever actually, you know, did the dirty deed. I'm like, sure, I've been married a few times, but I don't think we ever got intimate, so... Great, a cleric. I mean, that's what a Shadowheart is. I know, I'm not too keen on them either. So, yeah, this place is definitely the sexiest people I've encountered. Great, we gotta walk across nature just to survive. Have we never been here?
Looks like there was a struggle here.
I can't help but feel like these were all people that I should have saved. Or maybe I did technically save them and now they're all dead. Rest in peace, everyone. Rest in peace. I want to... Well, in those universes, they just assumed you had just done the deed. That is very true. It's like maybe the actual character of that world took over and he just shafted you. Well, someone definitely got shafted. I'm an immature git. I'm sorry. That happens more often than you think. Oh, really?
This calls for careful footwork.
Well, I didn't stay hidden for long, like at...
Stay idle.
Ah. Great. No, I want an axe to chippy chop these trees. That thing's gonna die before... The thing died before we even could use. Oh, we are so boned.
This is my time. Worth a try.
Oh, jeez. Looks like a giant tentacle tree gorilla. No freaking kidding.
Much longer.
Time to push my luck again.
Ugh. Got like now I'm dealing with like King Frond over here. Alright, so I sell. Oh, thank heavens.
On the victor's path.
Will? What oh.
It can't be.
That worked out a lot. Well, shit. Seems like it detonated the Spirit Guardian. Thought I was far enough away that it wouldn't have hit it, but I guess I was wrong. This is really bad.
You will not take me.
He pulled up to yeah, no. Great. That's like the first TPK that's happened before. I don't know. I really thought I could have potentially turned that one around. I guess not. Shit. There's no other words for that. Just shit. I died twice. This last time while being awake. Beat to death by nature and stabbed to death by shadows. Not. Indeed, we died. Hooray, indeed. Yep, I think we found where we were. Yeah, I think. What the? Every choice you get leads you to die in brand new and exciting ways. That's the truth of it, isn't it? All right. You know what? In Club to get death by a giant, it's half of living creatures and half the structures. Very true. You know what? I think, all things considered, that could have gone worse. Shadow of the Colossus reference. Oh. Wow, that thing's got a pretty far reach. Damn. I don't like... I do not like how far they seem to be able to attack. They'll just completely skirt all my fail-safes. Really, Lae'zel? Just... What happened? I mean, I'm not upset, but what happened? Seriously, what happened? See, where the only thing you can see is just silence and empty plains where only lizards and birds live and massive giants have their own areas. Yeah, it makes sense why. Considering just everything I did, Shadowheart couldn't go again. He's not really that much.
Finding my way.
I positioned myself very poorly, I realized. Well, there goes my crab. Damn this body. They finally invented those. Oh, really? That sounds depressing. Let's go with that. Excuse me. Is the world breaking again? I feel like the world's breaking again. Fuck you, nature. Fuck you, nature. Fuck you, nature. Fuck you, nature. Already checked that. Legalized nuclear bomb, depressing. Well, I mean, I think nukes wiped out my original world. But, like, what specifically did you think I'd like? I'm just kind of curious, since, again, there's a bit of a delay, sadly. Just want to make sure I'm on the same page as you. Nice. Ring of self-immolation. Okay. Who gets... A little bit of chaos and havoc. I mean, okay, I suppose it's fair that I do like that. Oh, shoot. I just...
Eager for battle.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe those rings could go to some of the my other companions who are not traveling with us presently. You coming, Shadowheart? Okay. Just making sure that you were.
I'll feel that one later.
Well met. Then we know our mission. All roads converge. I was the Count Fathers at... We can't and we won't. Are you sure?
No.
The blade stands at the ready. An excellent choice. If
I was trying to help you and I got roped into a conversation. Okay, I can make my way over there. I don't need to make the jump, so let's head back. You know, this body run's kind of stupid, I just realized.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Good, good, good. Okay, now that I feel I'd properly reclaimed that which I had achieved, let us continue our exploration.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Okay, are we sure that is the curse that did that and not just, I don't know, some, giant or Tarrasque that was just on a bender? Ha! Cheating. Why is there Gith here?
All I wanted was to play. Maybe they want to play.
I'm just gonna say that's pretty ominous. Just that voice saying, just playing. I don't like that. That's where I was. Dad's axe. Huh. Oh. What have we unleashed?
Boo! I scared you! I saw it!
What the?
Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Who are you?
Will you play with me?
What are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Oh, shit, that was bad. There we go.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
I've got a pet doggy.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want.
That's a very small child mentality.
Or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers, and perhaps no real family.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else. All right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. And no cheating.
I do nothing but cheat. I'm just throwing that out there.
Can't keep me out.
Oh? I mean, we all know that the Rotten Tomato in there was the real prize. Okay, I should be able to see invisibility. Where'd he go?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Huh. I thought the whole point of my fake eye was that it let me see invisible people. Oh. Maybe it is.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Okay, does self-immolate not do what I think it did? I thought it gave me like a burning, like, aura around me for some time. So yeah, that's not what self-immolate does. I don't want that ability. Will, why is there always a delay with your spells going off?
Let's end this. Heading there.
Did that say like aura of a How dare you hurt my dog, Dick? I'm gonna make you suffer for that.
Taking position.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
Two steps at a time.
Huh. That was, uh-huh. That was creepy.
I win! I always win in the end.
Oh, you
You
didn't.
did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep wearing that. Yeah, I'll equip both of those for now. Just have 2 stealth-related rings. And I don't use stealth... Well, then again, I don't use... My stealth use is arguably minimal. I mean, I know I've only got concentration spells on every so often, but I think Hunter's Mark counts for that, right?
I won fair and square. There's no point. Go on, fine.
Yeah, I did not like that. I did not like that one bit.
That's curious.
Guys, get up here and get back in the light ASAP.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Quiet. Move with care.
Wait, why are we fighting? Wait, why are we fighting? I mean, your Harpers were... Okay, non-lethal damage, everybody. Not looking to make an enemy of the Harpers.
What's yours is mine.
No god.
I feel neither shadow nor death. Fleet of foot.
Victory awaits. This is your end. What's the plan? Onward.
Okay, good. That didn't kill her.
On my way. I am fury. I am death. I'm ready. Heading there. Need to find a way forward.
More sketches.
I don't understand why the Harpers are attacking me.
Blackets will be done. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Oh, shit. I have a feeling, since they might have seen me talking to that Drider, that might be why. Damn. Damn.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why are you guys just staying up there? Seriously? Don't remember ungrouping us. Let's go.
A welcome rest. What's that?
I really hope that does not... This fight does not put me in Jaheira's bad graces. That would suck.
I'm ready.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Speak.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
Wait, who was that again?
Cold for me,
Oh,
master?
shit! Shit! Shit.
I don't need to. They are all the same.
I disagree.
There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated.
You know, I've killed enough people, it should be fine.
For I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first. You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call.
You know, I think he's got a good point.
Receive
No.
a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met.
I am considering it.
His clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next?
No, I don't.
Yeah, but I do. And I'm trying to get you out. But you're stuck with me. You're going to have to live with that.
Be true to yourself, Master.
And be true to me.
No. I will be true to myself, and that is all.
Well met.
Speak. Amicus animae.
there's Lae'zel. Hurry, catch up before you get... Oh, you're over encumbered. Gave you too much.
I've got a long road ahead. Wonder what's past this. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What do we have here?
Yep. Let's do this.
No holding back.
Use fireball and only fireball. Huh. My fire was more impressive than your fire.
To let up.
Wolfheart, huh?
Breathe deep and move.
Forever dauntless. Let's take a look.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
It's technically good, but I'm not a drow. I can't fully benefit from it.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned.
Good, thank you.
Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
I'm gonna ignore that.
You're welcome.
I shouldn't, but I'm going to ignore that.
This is a bug, and not much bigger. Blade at the ready.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Again, I can't really prove lanterns are better, but I don't know. I like using them more. Yeah. I don't... It's like, unless I spent the entire time as a drow, I don't necessarily think it's worth it.
Blackets will be done.
Defender of the people.
That was weird.
Out of sight, out of mind.
More nature. What do you mean I'm surprised? I got the drop on some of them. That's some bull honky. Why did I get an attack of opportunity? Shenanigans, I say. Absolute shenanigans. Okay. I think these needle blights, they explode when they die. That's what was happening. I understand. I am in the know. Well, I guess at least Will has ranged capabilities, so it's not as bad as it could have been, I suppose.
You've made a grave mistake. Another step forward. Time to strike. Hajazeth. Let's finish this.
Can I push it? Can I push it? Yes, I guess I technically could push it. Man. I think this is my least favorite place we've ever been. Just getting attacked by nature every which way, and they keep really destroying us completely. I am not happy. Oh. Bye. Wow, after just how minimally Lae'zel was able to shove these things, I just didn't think it was gonna do. Okay, but I'll take it. I want to stop. I want to stop sneaking. Why is it not letting me stop sneaking? Yeah, that was weird. I really don't know why it was. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's not bad, but I think really at this point, any necklaces that just offer spells are really not worth the time and effort, you know? I've just got so many better passive abilities. Okay, can I go over this way? No, I don't think so. I think that's supposed to be a dead end. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is gonna be that's the closest fast travel point back over. Yeah. Okay, we need to go empty our pockets.
To become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
That's one that I am inclined to just keep holding on to. I'll write this thing.
Take care now.
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking. Not as long as we can put up a fight with them. Good man.
See any movement out there?
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Just about.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Yeah.
Have a plan first.
There's more where that came from.
To trust Jahira to come up with one.
Wish we had stone.
I do.
Or steel.
That's why we're still standing around.
I wish we had a bloody army.
That does not actually look all that good, I'm afraid.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Walking. Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Good man.
All right, once more into the breach.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish? Look at that. May it keep you from the shades.
Actually, before we head out, I wanted to talk to Jahira. Talk to her about the Harpers that we had a spat with. If I can, talk to her anyway.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. 'Twas a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every Harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid.
Really, that's...
Help me root
that
out this
seems like it could be kind of obnoxious, but oh well. Okay. It looks like that mishap with the Harpers out there is not gonna hurt us too badly.
Just
If at all, so carry on, I guess. Actually, we're not gonna rest. I need to talk to someone real quick. Where is he? Styrian Gale. Warlock. Where is... Where's Druid Man? Where's Halzen? There he is.
The Shadow Curse is a... But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist, I will go to see him at once.
Well, that accomplished things. Good. But let's double back, people.
God's blood, this is heavy. Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
It's for a good
man.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I'm afraid so, yes. Check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started. I don't deserve you, my... He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know... I don't... He keeps saying Thaniel's name.
Yes, Mom.
Thaniel and me do just what we please together, waiting for the sun.
Don't. This looks very suspicious. Damn. No tadpole.
Open up.
curious.
What are these things?
Can't even catch my breath.
What the?
Nothing important is ever easy. You picked the wrong fight, friend. Need to act fast. On my way.
Okay, that wasn't too high to jump.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Where am I needed?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Looking ahead.
Okay.
two of us.
Ow. Oh, good. Torture, the most worthless activities. These people will confess to anything after enough time had passed.
Then I can crack that open.
It's like I could demand if a man to know if a man was a fish for hours on end, and eventually they tell me yes, just to get me to stop. I'm gonna give that one to Asterion. I think he'd get more use out of it than me. Ooh. More Misty Step scrolls. I will happily take more of that. So, is it because I freed the pixie I don't need to worry about the shadow curse anymore? Is that what's happening? As I just noticed, I don't have my lantern out, and I'm doing just fine.
What's that?
Siege engines. A little old-fashioned, too. 100 years? More?
The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorn.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Huh. I know, I kind of felt like making my way all the way up here, there'd be something more, I don't know, just something more up that way.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, I'm overriding your good decision-making skills. Just jump.
Reaction.
See, what the... Lizel, what the actual frog bait are you doing? That you didn't need to hurt yourself twice. Like, what the actual Sam Hill?
The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorn. Dark Justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
Might be worth a look.
You see an old boot, balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final nail into the new sole. Curtis knew.
I thought he had better sense than this.
Shadows of these absolutists. Shadows. Roland, what are you doing out here? Roland, shit. It's not good.
I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing! I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
You sense that this one was once a fisherman, taught by his father.
Sell yourself short.
She was a healer. You sense that this one was once a fisherman, the Sharans, taught by his father. But there were so many.
Shah's blessings upon you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to...
Speak your...
Couple turns should do it.
Best get going.
The pride of the gate.
Looking ahead.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Well, that's why we're still standing around.
What's inside?
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Roaming through our village. Should just about do. Just about. Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Count lucky stars.
See any movement out there?
Go safely.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate.
shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Then speak.
Okay, how am I supposed to? I don't know what you want me to do.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Okay, I guess I would. Okay. Of course, I saw it, but just walked past it first time. That, of course, was the one thing I needed.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
I know what I wanted to do.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Okay, I guess I can't outright continue it right now. Here, let's take this route just to make sure the map's completely filled in. I don't like leaving my maps looking sloppy and unfinished.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Okay, I thought I had to activate you when I got over here. Pardon me, princess. Actually, I guess this means I could probably go into that mansion I died in. There's a ladder down. There we go.
Something good here, I hope.
There's more here. Interesting. Okay, I satisfied my curiosity.
Something over there.
Nice. More shadows. Lots of shadows.
Now is not the time.
I disagree.
My path be true. On I go.
Jeez, they all really want to go for Lizelle, it seems.
Worth a try.
What's that? Blood follows me everywhere. One day I'll catch a break. Taking position.
Talk to me.
Fleet of foot.
Better not be cursed.
Thank you for just kind of killing yourself by running into that.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was in shadows came for him.
Take heed. I see a trap.
The pride of the gate.
Can't give up now. Might be useful.
That can't be everything, right? The way that map looks.
Might be worth a look.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
I'm telling you, I have the iron. Whatever. Back to camp. Where's Karlak? Karlak.
What's on your mind?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
You better like a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
How fares the search?
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I understand that.
Don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus.
I mean, he's not
I
wrong.
won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Danon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
All right.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known. listen. A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground. Yet you've crawled your way in. Uninvited.
I've been using not...
under your feet. And the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Shakfonastu. There is only one way for you to prove it. Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not.
Fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
Okay. I guess we're doing this.
Best me.
I'm gonna lose horribly, aren't I? We're doing this. What the actual hell am I doing with my life? Just...
Don't waste a step.
This is fucking weird.
Prove your excellence.
I'm not surprised she's got the charm-resistant ring on. Oh dear. I'm in trouble.
Think you're clever, do you? Keep it coming. Give me all you've got. I need. Incredible.
Is it what what did we just do?
I should be humiliated. I should know the shame of defeat. I am Lae'zel. But you are just still.
Which means
You were stronger. I was steel. And you were silver.
steel stronger than silver.
Say the words.
I don't have a choice, do I?
Show me.
Oh boy.
Shakfonashtu, source of my bruises.
What? I blame all the twitty twats. You subjected me to this. What is my life? What is my life? What is my life?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I...
Speak your mind. I'm listening. Here. Now.
Yes. It's romance.
If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond.
I can respect that.
Let there be no doubt that time's not yet come. Exquisite, isn't it? The pain is a mutual promise branded on our flesh and bone. Inside your every wound lives.
Is this
my
the universe divine?
Inside my every wound.
The universe saw how heartbroken I was when Midna left me, and this is the.
Poor Kolak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be a bit crowded, don't you think? Wonderful.
What is life? I'm going to sleep.